two met back in 21. Lennox, it lasted 60.
But it happened.
They told us they both wanted to make a statement early that jumped into each other. And tone early, maybe not as
well. One's a southpaw and one's up. So you might get some stepping on the. We just seen.
That is, if not unbelievably rare, from their outstanding. No question, carry on the legacy. First professional fight with Eugene came into that fight expecting to be the Gary Russell.
Gary Russell's hurt right now.
Rodriguez moves him back, and now Russell spinning away and tries to hold on. Body shot there from Rodriguez. Down. And he'll try to regroup now. So that was also an eventful round number one. No DQ. Expecting a fairly even fight.
And as you can see, to a shot yet. And he keeps his.
And the other was a split decision. Good counter right hand again. Very good boxing. Well schooled. They will jump into each other. Yeah, was out getting red Frankel. Pedigree, and you can see it right there. And
you can work off the double jab with
here. Emmanuel Rodriguez fighting very well. I wonder very visibly.
Yes.
Lennox is that he comes back like this, and you can see it. It has enough. Will mark that, and you look just are doing more than Russell.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
Title eliminator in the iPad. Just a tight contest. It's a thing right in front of each other. And every set to score this correctly. The fights here on our PBC Fox pay-per-view. It's 31-2. Here though, Gary Antonio has his hands full. Round number 4.
Tonight.
You know, Lennox, he's hair. Oh. Look at that, he's got him hurt again. Wow, Rodriguez is like a snake. He's so fast.
He made the move and he caught him coming in.
Is hurt basically for the second time in the spar. He's just been unable to do it. Now he's hurt again from a quick right hand from Rodriguez. As Rodriguez, the third time we've seen Gary basically sprawled from a shot from.
And you know, yeah, you gotta remember you got
combination from Rodriguez again. Look at the replays between Russell seemingly affected by a shot.
En tres formas, tíreme a la derecha. Se las está comiendo todas por completa.
It wasn't a knockdown. There's nothing controversial about it. But that really hurt this guy?
Yeah, but if you see in the...
Really able to impose his will on Gary Antonio Russell. And hurt him several times. I think that's more of the interesting high-level fight. Russell trying to make it rough now.
Yeah, he wants to do something. You can tell. Just by
earlier, sharp, hard.
Already got Russell figured out
in 8 rounds, but how
more overwhelming. I use the term overwhelmed around yet.
Well put. Thank you, Larry. I just want to know, Judge Larry Hazard, looking at this now. I agree. Gary Russell, usually that is not the case with anybody Russell fights. This is a Golden Gloves finalist as an amateur. Years back, but amateur pedigree and amateur excellence.
And Rodriguez, it seems like he's that straight right, and that's what you're supposed to do against the southpaw.
As well by Rodriguez, who is fighting. Each round gets a little wider in his favor. Jab output usually lessens quite a bit against taller opponents, and not in our main event. And here we're on a mission.
Yes, he does. He improved the point.
He looks at Russell. A hard right hand, which wouldn't mean at the timing he's able to land his right hand. Well, you got to come up with something concrete.
Gets Rodriguez close to the ropes. That's where you put
comfortable enough. As I said, he's in the pocket. Right hand lands with comfortable enough to, drop his hands. You see? Go out there. It was wrong. High level stuff here in Brooklyn. Emmanuel Rodriguez has made his statement through the first half of this fight.
He knows what he's going to do. That Rodriguez is against the rope, so he can't escape.
Said than done. Rodriguez, though, is able to. Hey. Rodriguez now.
He's only throwing some traps, but it's hard to set.
So hard that Russell's done. Sometimes maybe he's off balance because he's barely. Again, Larry Hazard will keep scoring punch. So we'll keep the scores up there for you. So you can be. Larry says he has not. Rodriguez moving in, trying to get his was winning this fight.
Let me tell you, I lost.
Jacob Nehar, Panda, as they call. Skip, I'm winning. You know, are you watching? Back-to-back rounds where he was limited to 4 punches landed.
Top.
Comes in as a body. Had a majority decision win in his last. A split decision. And so he doesn't, Rodriguez doesn't, his corner doesn't want to go to the corner. I would think if they knew, hey look, Larry Hazard has a win in every round. He's probably have it pretty much along the 16-0. He is used to success. Shot there by Russell. The option of taking some time, and Rodriguez doesn't need it. As they get back in it, here's the shot. Whoa, down he goes!
Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's trying to.
He has a chance now to go to his corner, but he's wobbly. Very wobbly.
How's he giving him a minute? What for?
And now they're looking for a timeout. They're trying to from the side. I don't know if the clock, I don't believe it has, but the clock has not restarted. That's why you don't see it now in the lower part of the screen. So there's a bit of confusion here ringside in Brooklyn. Gary Antonio Russell, the main thing, Lennox, is how is he? How is his balance? How is he neurologically?
And I'm sure this corner threw a lot of water on him and got him recovered quickly, but dangerous spot.
Takes now, makes his
yeah,
back.
And he's still getting caught with that straight right.
It was not a knockout. Benji's last second. Now maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but you'd usually come back. They've actually got a stop clock here that they are looking at for the 3 minutes. So either way, Rodriguez looks terrific, and there's another right hand. That shot, Lennox. Mainly Lennox, he's got to clear his head. No, he's wobbled again.
Still looking sharp though, Gary Russell.
But we've seen a few times. Every time he takes it, mind is not quite right. Oh, good hard shot, and down goes Rodriguez.
No, something happened.
Did they clash of heads?
Either clash of heads or a thumb.
Not counted. Estevez is not counted. If it was a head, but watch again. Oh, and just like the first fight, the head comes straight in, and Rodriguez says he's all right. How bizarre.
Oh.
Saw that punch, but then the head came. Russell seems to be fairly okay. Yeah, he looks sharp. The way he was able to spin away. So I think his head is clear. Thank you. We could heads. Again, we're deep enough into this one. Accidental clash of heads. You could go to the cards.
10, the referee in charge, Benji Estevez, stops the contest upon the recommendation of the ringside physician, as Rodriguez was a recipient of an unintentional headbutt and unable to continue. Therefore, we go to the scorecards with a technical decision. All three in favor of the winner of the IBF Bantamweight World Title Eliminator, Emmanuel El Sensacional Rodriguez.
The judges had it quite wide.